Today I got to go AZ, so a big thank you to Go AZ Motorcycles out here in Scottsdale. Mainly Tommy and Scott, who actually hooked me up with the bikes. Tommy got everything started. I got to ride the new Ducati 899, followed by the KTM RC8, and followed again by the BMW S1000rr. We're supposed to be slated to do the Dable. Didn't happen today, but that's fine. You know, those other days I'll probably go snag that up. But it was a great time, great ride, and you know, kind of give you a review on everyday riding type of stuff. Obviously, every bike's fast. I mean, every bike, they haul some ass, but you know, just the general ergonomics of them and how they feel actually riding them on what most people are going to be doing, which is back and forth to work. So guys, hope you enjoy the vlogs that will be coming up. Hope you enjoy the videos of each bike, and yeah, enjoy. What's going on YouTube? We're near the X-Ram here, coming to you from the new 899 Panigale, the younger stepchild of my 1199 Panigale. And of course I have my wife along with me. It's going for rides, so pretty stoked to see how this bad boy is going to perform. Already the seat is by far more comfortable than my 1199. The sitting position is actually up a little bit, so you're not as harsh leaned over. And you know, the feel is still definitely there. It's 899, you know, it's 149 horsepower, so it definitely has some balls to it. But my wife being 5'7"-ish, she can easily sit on this and have her feet pretty firmly on the ground. So I mean, already the first impression of this bike is this could be a great daily driver. Definitely way better as a daily than what my Panigale is, but fuck it, I still ride that thing daily. But this bike could definitely be, god damn, are you fucking kidding me? This bike could definitely be fucking race mode. Definitely be a great commuter. The quick shifter is awesome. Yeah, it's definitely got plenty of pull to it, that's for damn sure. It feels fucking great. The revs at, you know, 5,000 and whatnot, you don't have to rev it nearly as much as you do with the Ducati to really get the feel out of it. Oh, I'm sorry, I have my 1199 to get the feel out of it. But man, this is a fun fucking bike. I tell you what, I just changed it to race mode. I completely lost my wife. I have no idea where she's at because I took that turn fucking hot and heavy. But man, the seating position, the ergonomics of this bike, they look exactly the same as the 1199, but the ergonomics on this is way better somehow. I don't know what they did. I have to look at the technical specs to really tell you what the difference is. But this is a really awesome bike. I think for 15 grand you're getting a beast. The only thing I wish they would have done is change that to the fucking TFT display, so it's nice, bright, lit up just like the 1199. But I'll tell you what, this is a great bike, and I just got on it. It doesn't have that holy shit balls that obviously 1199 does, just raw, straight grunt. But there's some of it still there. It's definitely a fast bike. I tell you what, for what they call the intermediates, I'd ride this over a 750 Gixxer any day. Not downplaying Gixxers, just fuck man, this bike is awesome. I like it. Now I gotta find out where the hell my wife ran off to. I'll tell you what, the shifting on this thing is pretty smooth, just like the 1199. I'm pretty sure it has the same quick shifter on it. But thing still has plenty of get up though. It definitely does. I enjoy this bike. This is a great all-around bike. I think there's people over there want me to fucking race them or something. Probably not though. It ain't gonna happen. I don't need to be getting in fucking trouble. No idea where my wife ran off to. This bike's nice. This bike is definitely nice. Oh, wrecked my ball sack. Oh, I didn't know that was there. Oh, that was unpleasant. That was truly unpleasant. Ow, that fucking hurt. It's a fun bike. It's really a fun bike. Don't do it, motherfucker. Don't do it. You fucking did it. Worthless son of a bitch. Yeah, the 6 gear just doesn't have that extra oomph to it that the 1199 does. But all in all, I tell you what, if you're wanting to jump from a 600 but not go to a leader bike and get the middleweights like, you know, the 750s, is great. This is an even better bike. I like this bike a lot. You know, for me, being that I have the 1199, it just makes you want more from it. But for those that are going from a 600, this would be more than enough fun. But all in all, yeah, the 899 Panigale is a sweet fucking bike. The seat's actually comfortable. The only thing I can say is the foot pegs are the stock ones, so they're kind of shitty. So that would have to be updated. But as far as like the ride and all that stuff goes, man, this is everything you wanted the 1199 to be as far as comfort goes. And you know, again, a toned down power, but still a great all-around bike. So there's the, like I said, the 899 Panigale. I'm on the KTM RC8 1190. It is an extremely different fucking beast. I'll tell you what, the shifter on this is fucking touchy, man. Very touchy. I think it vibrates more than my Ducati does. Yeah, I'll tell you what, this bike is weird as shit feeling. Like, it's not weird in a bad way, it's weird in kind of a good way. Like, at first when you sit on that stoplight, it feels like it's really fucking bulky between your legs. And then when you put your feet on the pegs, your legs snug up nice to the tank. And then because of the way the handlebars are swooped back, your elbows are actually down. So you're in a really good riding position that's really comfortable. You know, people talk about the wind noise and all that bullshit. I mean, you're on a fucking bike, you're gonna have a ton of wind noise. It's not gonna matter. I mean, you can upgrade to those double bubbles and eliminate it a little bit, but for the most part, you're gonna have that wind noise. So I never really review wind noise on a motorcycle. I think that's kind of ridiculous. But there you go. I think I've seen those guys before. With 6 gear, oh yeah, this thing's got some balls to it. It doesn't have all the fancy gadgetry that I know my Panigale has, that the S1000rr has. However, it is a fast bike. There's a lot of adjustability on it. You can see how you can change and raise and lower your clip-ons and whatnot. Like raise and lower, or extend out or extend back your foot pegs. Your clutch levers and whatnot are actually already short, so you already have the shorty levers on there for you. And once you get rolling, the bike is really smooth. Initially, it's kind of bumpy. And fuck, I'm trying to fix my damn mirrors. Me and mirrors. I think every bike I fucking ride, the mirrors always piss me off. I do head checks and I do mirror checks. But anyways, this bike, so far it feels fucking awesome. You know, 6th gear, you can do a roll on and gain some more. So I mean, it's 1190, so I mean, it definitely has that extra ass to it that the 899 did not. So all in all, I can't say all in all, I got some more riding to do. But so far, it's a pretty sick bike. So I'm going to go over this nice on-ramp, maybe have some long, sweeping on-ramp fun. We'll see what these other cars will do for me. But the seating position isn't bad. The problem I have with it is your feet are up real high. And I'm 5'11", and my knees feel like they're crunching up to my elbows. So I feel kind of scrunched. The seat is actually harder than the stock Panigale seat, which I don't know how the hell you do that, but yeah, it's definitely harder. This bike, 6th gear, just rolled over to 100 miles an hour, so I mean, it's got some power. It's definitely fun, but it is actually, you know, like I said, the seat position is good. The seat, however, blows. The seat is not good whatsoever. The worst thing about it is I like to ride one-handed and do one of these. With the way the tank's shaped, you can't do that. So right there is one huge thing that I do not like about this bike. But it is an interesting bike. It's completely different than the Ducati. It's completely different. Oh damn, I need to check the brakes. It's completely different than the S1000. The adjustability on it is pretty sick. The fact that it doesn't have any crazy gadgetry makes it just an you know, nice bike to ride. Like I said, the seat is a big issue. The tank, the way you can't rest your arm on it, kind of fucking sucks. I hate that. And the fact that your feet just feel a little bit too cramped and your legs are a little bit too cramped up on the bike. But you know, other than that, this is a pretty cool bike. I'm pretty happy I picked it to cruise around on today. It's different, and not in a bad way. It's definitely different in a good way. This thing definitely leans really good though, I'll tell you that. Oh yeah, there's that 1190 cc's right there. And I will tell you this, I believe my Panigale is the most beautiful bike out there. This is the most interesting looking bike out there. People know, like, what the fuck is that? And I tell you what, it will definitely turn some heads because people will not know what type of bike this is. Everyone sees Ducati and they know what it is. They're like, oh man, it's Ducati, I think it's beautiful. But this is beautiful in its own right. It's got interesting lines. It's got this, I don't know if I'd say Tron-esque feel, but it's kind of got a futuristic feel to it. Oh man, the power of this thing. The power of this thing is definitely there.